love Barbie. I definitely don't think I am Barbie, but it's funny all the parallels that we have as well with the new Barbie movie. So that's interesting. I definitely broke out of the box and I'm not going back. Think that. So, Nine of Wands, like that's it. Like I think you really had Owl Lord, you go. Like, for real. This is what they were trying to do to you. Like, you're this spiritual warrior. You're this warrior of light, okay? And they have been sending so much secret spell work. These freaking Eastern stars. They've been sending so much freaking spell work. Like, look at you. Like, you have the ability to do this. No problem. You're strong and you're powerful and you're a warrior. You're a warrior of light. Belle, I do love Belle from Beauty and the Beast too. You're a warrior of light and like, but they really did. That's the wounded warrior. They did wound you. Okay, with this spell, they wounded you. That's like throughout your life and stuff. They do fail every time. They do. You think they know by now, but they just can't give up, can they? They can't give up their need for control. So that's what they were doing here, okay? And they had a tower, okay? It's an end to that. That's ended. That's what's happening with this eclipse portal, okay? Because that's the message I got is you won. You don't have to worry about battling them anymore. Now, you just have to rest and receive because that's what happened is a tower to these people. I called judgment last week and now Washington is burning. Not only that, we had multiple earthquakes that connected me and my sister that I'm going to go visit, our tarot sister, Laura, whose freaking channel I cannot remember the name of right now, which is just crazy. I'll have to look her channel up. Her channel's being suppressed, so I can't even find it when I go and look in my my subscriptions now. But she has a really good channel for art and tarot, and she has a very beautiful energy. She's a safe, good energy to be around. I highly recommend her. So we need to help her with her algorithm as well. This suppression. So it's an end to that. It's an end to that. It's an ending, a tower. Okay, I imagine they are sad. They are sad, and they're going to be trying to do everything to get back in your good graces. These people from the past, these could have been soulmates. These could have been friends like throughout your whole freaking life, like childhood friends. This could have been your family. You were very close to these people. And like I feel like you wanted them to give you a good cup. You always had good intentions. You would have loved to have a good cup, but that's not what these people did. These people lied and they did secret spell work. You never should have been in that energy. And that's what they did, and that's why they're getting this tower. That's why they're getting this tower, okay? That's why they're getting this tower. It's an end to that. I know the ancestors are around just burning things right now. That's when they're on their way. That's it. They're on their way. The ancestors, oh, they're going to be feeling it. Okay, so we want to pull on this multimillionaire. Let's see. Hold on. The tower came out again. So this is going to come in suddenly because I got it with the Eight of Wands. It's going to come in suddenly. I feel like whoever this person is, if there's for those of you that have this multimillionaire in love with you, okay, that could be connected to the Knights Templar. That card just was right underneath it. That's wild, okay? Also Beauty and the Beast. You said Beauty and the Beast, and look, it's Beauty right underneath that. It's very interesting. So somebody could have had a tower to how they were behaving, if they were behaving beastly, okay? If they were connected to anything like that, they had a tower to that. Whatever this tower was, also a tower is a sudden, swift surprise. I see 222 on my timer, and that's the number of soulmates coming together. That's the number of alignment. That's the number of community. That's the number of coming together with others. So this person, it might come in very suddenly, because look, with the Eight of Wands is what I see. It's like a sudden incoming energy. Sudden incoming energy. And this might come from multiple different sources, but we were pulling on this multimillionaire, and with the tower and the Eight of Wands, it's like they're going to be sending you information. We saw messages, I think, so that's what I'm feeling. It's like messages, or this, we also talked about money, so it could be money. You might be getting money. They might be sending you money. If you're getting money sent from somebody, that's a confirmation for you, okay? And if you're able to double tap the live for me, I'm ever so grateful for you. So what else about this? You know, we're going to pull on the secret spell work real quick. He was acting beastly. Yeah, there's been a lot of them. It's been a lot of them. Let's see. Yeah, they were initiates. Okay, so there was an initiation. Now, what I've learned from some of these people in their dark spell work and their covens, okay, they go through very long initiations, years of initiation. So that's what I feel has been going on. This secret spell work was some sort of initiation. These people failed. They failed, all right? They're like children playing with magic. That's what they were. They're like children playing with magic. Yeah, children. Lying. Children lying and stealing energy from others. They didn't even have power of their own. They were just lying and stealing it. Look at that. Some of these people tried to take off with your energy. Some of these people tried to destiny swap. They tried to take off with your energy. They tried to take off with your knowledge. They tried to take off with your wisdom. Tried to take off with your energy. They might have tried to, we saw the duplication and the mirroring energy. Definitely that was happening as well, okay? Oh, wow. Okay, some of these people presented themselves as lovers. Some of these people presented themselves as lovers. Lovers can also symbolize family and soul family. So some of these people presented themselves as family. They might have actually been karmic family that you had to work through in this life, right? And for some of these, it was friends, close friends. And I've got heartbreak underneath that. They might have tried to break your heart. They might have tried that. They wanted you to be in heartbreak. If you can be in heartbreak, especially if you guys were on some sort of twin flame journey or something like that, yeah, I see. I'm so sorry. That's they were trying to break up a marriage is what they're saying right here, because I've got the Hierophant and the two flames, okay? They were definitely trying to break up this divine counterpart contract for an empress, all right? That's definitely what they were trying to do by giving a reciprocal energy. All right, and to keep you tied up, oh my God, it's all right here. You're getting justice for this, okay? These people tried to break your heart. They wanted you to be in this energy, but you're like, why do those people matter? You're not breaking my heart. I'm going to keep moving on. Y'all with your weird energy. You're not lowering my vibration. That's what they were literally trying to lower your vibration and keep you stuck. Look at this Eight of Swords. They wanted you all caught up in your head and tied in their trap. For some of you guys, they tried to bind you. They tried to bind you. They tried to bind your magic, or they tried to bind you to them. There is a destiny swap energy here too. I'm seeing multiple different levels. So this is multiple different instances, and you're getting justice for this, okay? You're getting justice right here. You're getting justice. The scales are being balanced out. Look what they say about karma, and the ancestors are like moving on these people, okay? That's what's coming. It's coming in fast with the chariot. Yeah, look at Knight of Wands. Look, dude, your ancestors are rushing in. They're like rushing in. If you haven't called upon them yet to call judgment, I would do that, because spiritual court is in session, y'all, and it's giving you abundance. That's what I see. You're in the Knight of Pentacles, right? That's the truth. King of Swords right underneath that. It was the whole coven of women and a man. Yeah, I've dealt with that one as well. I think there's multiple different covens right now that we're dealing with, and so I'm so sorry to hear that. But yes, it's you have success. You've won. You're like, so don't worry. Like, screw those people. Just heal and rest and wait and receive, because you're going through this portal, which is cleansing out the last bit of those energies. It's eclipsing them out. That's what the eclipse does. It eclipses out the old. And that's what it's doing here. And look at your ancestors are rushing in to bring this balance and judgment. Look, this is your ancestors, these fire knights on the horse in their chariot, and they're just coming in to bring this justice to you. Justice, a balancing of karma for everything wrong that they did to you, for every way that they hurt you. They tried to break your heart. They might have tried to unalive you. They tried to keep you from family and friends. They tried to isolate you. They tried to steal your magic. They tried to destiny swap. They tried to keep you tied up. You're getting balanced out of energy from that. For everything they did to you, you're getting the positive energy from the karma. You're getting the dharma. Well, it's karma. So you're getting the positive energy. Justice and karma, that's right. It's going to balance out. So however long this has been happening to you, however much energy they put into this, how this secret spell work, these initiations, however much energy they put into this, you're getting the balance of that in good energy. I don't know how long y'all have been at this. I am 47. 47 and 47 years of them doing this spell work. That is a lot of positive karma that's banked up in my energy. So think about that. That's what's coming for you. However long they've been doing this. If they've been doing this since you were a child, that's what's coming for you. 48, look at that. You're going to have like a blossoming of everything wonderful. Look at how much wonderful karma is coming to you. It's like the karma insurance I was talking about that you've got recently. That's it. It's the karma insurance, and now it's paying out. It's paying out. And these people are going down. It's paying out. Look at this. Nine of Pentacles. It's paying out. That's the truth. Archangel Michael might have helped you with this. Okay? The Archangel Michael might have helped you with this. Spirit, some sort of powerful, this could be you if you're an air sign. But what I'm feeling is a powerful spirit guide connected to the air. A powerful spirit guide connected to the air. That's really helped you with this. And you're getting this beautiful payout. You're getting the payout, the jackpot. That's amazing.